Go for a little evening stroll. Check out these gardens, absolutely stunning. Been barefoot for my whole trip in Sri Lanka. Check out this water tower, this place is so cool. We stayed in here the first night, for the first 5 nights actually. Really cool vibe. And this resort overlooks an absolute stunning lake called Kogala Lake. And yeah, I'll show you guys. It's honestly, I've stayed here last year. And I like to come here just to think about life, and it's a really good place to work remote because the Wi-Fi is amazing, but you're also in nature. So it feels pretty good. You can get a lot of work done as well. Check out this, guys. Such a unique property. The library's down there. I'll take you through that tomorrow, but look how cool some of this design is. Super cool. So yeah, a bit of my ramblings. I want to talk to you guys about the next cohort we are launching at Entertech. Essentially, we have just launched our March cohort. We had some amazing success rates from our January cohort. Honestly, it's been I've been mind blown. The success rates of our students have been probably the highest it's been. We had 3 people land roles before the cohort finished, and one of those was in 3 weeks. And we've had, in the last 2 weeks, we've had 8 offers go out to our student alumni, which is absolutely stunning. Nearly as good as this view. But yeah, it makes you really excited. Revolut, probably one of the biggest tech firms in the world, have hired Daniel, who was a graduate, had no formal experience in any type of work, right? Being a graduate, it's such a hard grad market. He landed a job within a couple of weeks of coming through Entertech. And then we've had Jerry, who was a professional football referee. Check out this view actually. So Jerry's a professional football referee. He was actually in China last week, so he's flying back to London to start his new career, which is great. Aminata worked as a teacher, and Nigel was an ex-semi-pro footballer, so that's really cool. Kamaldin worked at Pret before. Who else? We've had Gitan, who's actually working for his family business in a sales job before. So yeah, we've had lots of people coming through and landing jobs. Sarah, who was a mum working from a call centre. She's got a fully remote job now, which is epic. Sorry guys, again, this view sort of taking you with me. Look at this tree, how cool is this tree? It's been around for hundreds of years. So yeah, working on some really cool things with the next cohort. We've got 2 real estate agents or letting agents. We've helped letting agents in the past. I don't know if you guys follow me or keep up with my content, but Wes was flown out there recently in September out to San Francisco, works at Synthesia, one of the biggest tech companies, AI tech companies in London. So we love helping real estate agents. We've had doctors, optometrists, teachers, policemen and women, firefighters, recruiters, door-to-door sales professionals, charity fundraisers, you name it, the list goes on. Over the last couple of months, come through and do very, very well. Hospitality again is huge. I've had baristas, people who have worked in restaurants, restaurant managers. So it's been amazing in terms of the diversity. We've had like people from airports, airport security officers on this cohort. List goes on. So I think for me, my flight's been cancelled back to the UK. So it's given me lots of time to reflect on the state of the world and how important remote work actually is to your freedom, time freedom, financial freedom. It's everything for me. Obviously the money comes when you do something you love and you're passionate about. If you learn a high value skill like sales and a high value industry like AI, keep banging on about it. But if you can operate remotely, even if there is another lockdown in COVID or World War III, you're going to be paid, you're going to be having that freedom. And I think it's such an important skill to have these days is location freedom and working in the digital economy online. Look at that monkey. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me try and zoom in. There's a monkey up there. But yeah, ranting over, I think from my end, if you're considering breaking into tech sales, there's never been a better time. The market's going to get even more competitive in the next couple of years. So if you're thinking about it, we're on the fence about changing careers into tech, you should do it in the next 6 to 12 months. We've had people that work at EY, PwC, KPMG, some of the big four consultants now transitioning in, really smart people moving into tech sales because they know that's where the money is, and AI is changing the way the world is. So if you can sell AI, in the gold rush, the people that got wealthy wasn't the people that were owning the mines, it was the people selling the shovels. So it's like the tech space now, it's not actually making the software, it's the people that are selling the software and implementing it. So never been a better time. I'm actually jealous of people entering now, because when I was in tech sales, it was pretty unknown. It's getting more and more mainstream now. So if you can learn about AI, high value products, and learn how to implement or ship them or sell them, you're going to be in such a good space. So yeah, that's my thing. I think the way the world's going, AI is getting more and more intelligent every day. The worst it's been was yesterday or today, and it's going to get better every day. It keeps learning and improving. So I say to people, young people or people that are in a 9 to 5, maybe unsure of their career trajectory, where they're maybe in a company or role where there's no progression, maybe there's no earning potential, maybe it's not a dynamic environment where you're not learning or using software. I say think about tech sales. You don't need to you don't need to be a coder. You don't need to have any prior technical knowledge. Entertech, the company we started 4 years ago, coming up to 4 years now, was built upon those principles that anyone from any background can break in and do really well and hit 6 figures within 18 months. And that's what many of our students are doing. So take a look at our research, our review, do your research, and if it could be something that you guys are interested in, obviously DM me or follow me on Instagram, jack.in.tech, or TikTok or LinkedIn. I've got 15,000 followers. Drop me a message there, or just comment down below and we'll get in touch and let us know what else you want to see. I'm going to finish this video very soon, but I might include a bit of B-roll to the sunset or whatever we can get in terms of a sunset. Yeah, I think it's amazing. Working in tech really allowed me to have that location freedom, which I value so highly. Obviously the financial benefits come in working tech, but also the fact that you're learning about products and with the way the world's going in terms of AI. It's such an interesting space to be in, and you're going to work with really intelligent people and have the opportunity to travel. So yeah, let me know guys what you want to hear from me in the coming vlogs. I hope you like this kind of style, me talking to the camera. It's a bit shorter than it should be, but we're going to be doing much more of these, hopefully on a weekly basis. I'll be sharing my experiences from a decade in software sales, and also the people that have done well in our program. So we'll speak soon.